Hello, my name is Jasmine Martinez, and today I'll be talking about the factors that determine skin color. Skin color is determined by the amount and type of melanin released by melanocyte cells. And the melanocyte cells, they produce melanin, which also they are in the stratum spinosum. So then they are transferred to the keratinocyte cells. They are transferred by the melanosome vesicle. So once they get to the keratinocyte cells, the pigmentation surrounds the keratinocyte cell nucleus to protect the DNA from ultraviolet radiation. This way, the DNA won't get damaged. Here you can see a better picture. We have the melanocyte cell right here, and you're able to see how the melanin is transferred all the way to the stratum corneum, and it protects DNA from the ultraviolet radiation. We also have two types of melanin. We have eumelanin and pheomelanin. Eumelanin tends to produce more in darker skin, and pheomelanin tends to produce more in lighter skins. The key factor to which of these are produced is our genetics. So basically from family members and etc. Another thing that also contributes to the skin color is the size of the pigmentation. So in the eumelanin, the pigmentations tends to be more large and single. In the pheomelanin, it is more smaller. The pigmentation is smaller. So now I'll be talking about the different aspects that determine or alter the skin color also. One of them is the blood vessels. So usually when you exercise or you get embarrassed, blood vessels tend to dilate more. So more blood enters the dermis and causing the red blood cells to be more visible. So that makes the skin change color to a reddish one. So that's why we get red when we get embarrassed or etc. Um, Also during this phase, the blood vessels are blood oxygen rich, and in the other hand, when we have a low blood oxygen concentration, um the skin appears more bluish, which also it's called cyanosis. Or also when the body temperature drops abnormally, skin appears pale. So blood vessels have can alter your skin color, sorry. Another thing that can alter your skin color are bruises. So when you get a bruise, blood vessels are damaged and tear. So this causes blood leaks into tissues, which makes it look red. So as it's healing, the bruise changes color until it goes back to a normal skin tone. So you're able to see different phases of the bruise. So first you start off by the red mark, then it changes to a reddish, and then to a yellowish or brownish, and then you go back to your normal skin tone. Also, what you eat affects the your skin tone. So a diet that are rich in carotene, this will be like carrots, corn, sweet potatoes, these fruits or vegetables that are rich in carotene can change your skin tone into a yellow or orange tone. This is because of the accumulation of the keratin in the adipose tissue. Also, freckles, they tend to appear when you are exposed to UV radiation. So not everyone gets freckles, but the ones this is based also in genetics. So freckles, as I said, they tend to appear due to exposure to the sun. So if you're exposed too much to the sun, melanin is overproduced, so it becomes freckles become darker and visible, so we're able to see it, as you can see right here in the pictures. So dark H spots, these appear when you're exposed too much to the sun. So there's a overproduction of melanin, which causes these dark H spots to appear. In the other hand, there's also the albinism condition. This is when a melanin is not produced, so there's an absence of pigmentation, so there's no color to skin, hair, or eyes, as you can see in the picture. There's also another disease, which is called the jaundice. Jaundice. This is a consequence of the liver malfunction, which makes your skin tone yellowish. However, they discover a cure for this disease, which now they use Billy light. So basically, the sunlight helps the break down the bilirubin, the liver substance that accumulates in the skin. So as it breaks it down, it helps the child go back to the regular skin tone. So overall, the color of our skin has changed for years to be able to adapt and survive to different kinds of environments. I feel like skin tones is more about adaptability than what a person is. And I think that's pretty amazing. This is my works cited where I got all my information from. Thank you.